Hi, Godified Love. It's your girl, Dahlia. And yes, it's that time again. It's Bible study time. Now, the series that we're covering during this Bible study is the 7 deadly sins. So far, we've covered lust, we've covered gluttony, and we've covered greed. Today, we're going to discuss sloth. Now, the meaning of sloth is laziness, avoidance of work or duty, excessive laziness, or the failure to act and utilize one's talents. Listen, God despises a lazy person. When God made us, He put His breath in our bodies. God is very structured. As you can see, He made the earth in 7 days. You know what I mean? So therefore, what makes you think that He wants you to just sit around and be lazy and just wait on your blessing to come and not try to put forth any work or any effort? No, you're not going to get blessed that way. You can't get your blessings off other people either. You can't reap from other people and wait for them to be your abundance. You have to go out there and seek your abundance. He's placed a gift in you. Each and every one of us have a talent of our own that we can utilize in this world, in this earth, to make God proud. And He knows that. But you have to tap into that for yourself, and you have to want to seek and want to obtain the knowledge in order to give yourself an idea or what you want to do, what you want to accomplish. We all don't know right away our passion and what we desire to do in life, but as you grow, even if you start with a small job or something, doing some form of work, you will eventually start to know yourself better and realize what you like and what you don't like. But by you remaining lazy or going to party every day and every night, and then you're so drained by doing nothing, you don't have any structure within yourself to have a future, a successful future ahead. Listen, today we want to take control of being lazy, and there's great scriptures to help motivate you and make you realize. For example, Proverbs 6 verse 6 states, "Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways and be wise." What's that saying is that if you see ants, they're always working, they're always moving, they're always in a group, they're constantly on the go because they have structure, and they're continuously working because they know that's how they survive and that's how they can live. Proverbs 13 verse 4 states, "The slacker craves yet has nothing, but the soul of the diligent is fully satisfied." Yes, when you work diligently and you put your best foot forward and you go to work as if you're working for God, you will be rewarded. God will bless you. Don't you realize, those of us that work hard, sometimes you're like, how am I going to make it? How is this going to happen? And then boom, you get a miracle. You get a financial blessing out of nowhere. Something comes through for you that should have came back then, but it came at the right time when you needed it. That's because of your diligence and your hard work. And you're not sitting around waiting for people to give you. You're actually going out there to seek it for yourself. So today's homework is Colossians 3. I want you to read the whole chapter. When you go home today after work or on your lunch break, read Colossians 3, okay? That's your homework. And that will be the word coming in you, and it'll feed your spirit and your soul, and it will give you a structure based on what God desires for you to do, okay? So you have an amazing day today, Godified Love. Just know that God loves you so much. And don't you forget that your one-on-one prayer to God moves mountains.